Okay, everybody. Right, I'm just staring at something. I'm going to have to find out what this partial crew log says. Yep, I can hear myself. That looks clear enough. That's good. It's alive, and then I can at least. Right, what we're doing? We are helping Jacob there with his loyalty mission. We get to fly around the place, hack the PDA. Oh, I hate these things. I hate them so much. Why do you hate them, Rue? Well, because I find it difficult to differentiate the different things. It's not easy for me. I suppose that's the point. Plus they're very frustrating. I remember when I first started playing this game and I had no idea how to do this. I was trying to work it out. It was only the existence of the internet that allowed me to even... Oh no, you bum face. Hold on, that wasn't the right one. That wasn't the right one. You see, that's my problem. Oh, it's better to be lucky than skillful.
Crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
It's nice to know that technology is still shit in the 20s, whatever it is, century. Hold on, let me just find out. Codex. What are we in? Is there any way of... I'm not sure a way of finding out. Wait a cotton pick a minute. How do we know? Codex. Wasn't there a thing about me in this? Aliens, humanity,
a political
organisations. Maybe. Yes, just don't get sidetracked, Andrew. Typical nerd. Citizen Galactic Government.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station,
yes,
presumably constructed by the Protheans. Spectres are agents from the...
No. Humanity.
A political economic pact for collective colonial security.
So it's at least
the Alliance
150
is the
years
galactic
ahead.
institution of human society. The Alliance gained associate membership to the Citadel Council in 2165 and full membership in 2183, with Ambassador David Anderson representing humanity.
Right, hold on a minute.
Economic relationships vary
The
between
respect and trust humanity earned by saving the Council during the 2183 attack on the Citadel. Well, this is 2 years later, so in 2185. This ship's been on there for 10 years, so 160 years in the future. So it's nice to know that even with intergalactic travel, 160 years in the future, AI that can run robots, technology is still crap and can corrupt. It's a bit like trying to go to Morrison's the other day. 3 people watching. Hello, 3 people watching. How you doing? Introduce yourselves.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
A doctor's log. Okie dokie. Oh, what else? Okay, so cool. We've got Zaid, who was a bit of a tit, but he's a good soldier, and we've got Jacob, who is a bit of a tit, but a good soldier. Next question. Let's get out of here. We're on this weird planet. So I was watching something yesterday. I can't remember what it's called now. It was meant to be like the spiritual successor to Mass Effect. I mean, visually it looked cracking.
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Wow. 8 years. Yeah. And I'm not sure because the game.
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
If someone can be first officer, they should be able to be captain. So this idea that he's not captain material when he was the first officer, I have difficulty with. But, you know, BioWare didn't get everything right. Not by a long way. Including a very strange command structure. Let's see what we're going to ask here. Emergency command protocol.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I remember when you could get a radio or some other piece of equipment, and one of the selling points was it was solid state and therefore would not wear out. I don't remember when that disappeared. The fact that solid state meant it wouldn't wear out. But it did. It just disappeared from sometime in the 80s, maybe early 90s. It just disappeared from advertisements and a thing that was said to get you to buy it.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Unsafe
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
I like how the investment came before crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Okay.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Record deleted.
Come on, let's get
Alright.
going.
Now, I'm on veteran
didn't
level.
signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After this long, he's probably chewing the walls.
Or not. Now, I've got the worst set of guns for me. I've got a pea shooter and a rapid fire pea shooter. He's got the guns I want. Possibly that one on top. But I've got incinerate, which is great. We've got that, which isn't bad. Let's get it up ready, because I know something bad's about to happen. Played this enough. But I hate this crap. They're just not the right kind of weapons for me. I'm not a gunslinger.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come.
Yes,
He
love,
delayed
we
for
came
so
from the
long,
sky.
but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
I'm sorry, but again, this idiot's idea, I'm going back to what I learnt from a few videos that I've seen, where they say that you can't write someone that's more intelligent than the person writing it than yourself. But you also... I remember there's a time when authors used to go on these research trips, I want to say benders, where they would spend all this time with people to find out what really went on so they could write a better character, write more accurate situations with more information. Now you get people with no understanding of a situation at all, just based on their silly assumptions, and they write characters. So, neural degradation, but they can speak really well. So the speech centres and the parts of their brain that require remembering words, they work fine. No, but anyway.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
He's stupid
I
too.
don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were
So
cast
you
out.
literally, mate, listen.
He exiled them. So they hunt his machines
Oh, here we
and
go.
those who
Let's
help
go
him.
shoot this
They
fucker.
don't believe that rescue will come.
You only
Hunters,
just noticed.
they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill
Oh,
him.
really can be dead.
Agents of the liar. He will not escape.
We've been spotted.
Eat that. Open fire. Hell of a shot.
Why am I not using Unity to heal my squad now? Dying already? Holy shit. Hello? It won't let me... Oh my god! I hate this game so much. Oh, I'll get to do it with the thing, great. What am I going to do now? Let's get that up. Oh, I hate veteran level.
That's just nuts.
The others are too early.
Let's go on.
Too
Something's
early.
very wrong.
Early? Not English. Oh my god. Why can I hear all this shitty music? I thought I'd turn that down. I'm pretty sure I turned the shitty music down. Oh no, it's apparently on maximum now. Why is that not? Makes no sense. We're gonna have music. I'd be having Good music. There you go. Right. Yeah, I want a sniper's rifle and I want an assault rifle. I'd take the handgun or the submachine gun as a sidearm, but I wouldn't take it as main armament. Who the hell goes out with a submachine gun and a sidearm? Assault rifle minimum.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
We're going to. It's going to be difficult. What have I got as a... Oh yeah, I got that. 14 of them, excellent. Give him that.
Switching out.
Well, I would rather have. Yeah. So yeah, earlier today, Arkeys did what he called an extra long...
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
An extra long stream. An excellent stream. His rating was excellent. And I watched it. I was very surprised. I normally don't enjoy watching racing streams or any streams actually. I get a bit bored, but the great community. Arkeys is great, and then Simon is live now. If anybody cares, go and watch something you probably enjoy. He's playing Red Dead Redemption 2, shall we say? I don't know. Never played it. Bunch of cowboys. I have 3 hats that look a bit like that. Obviously, the hats on Red Dead Redemption are not as good as my hat. Not my farmer hat, which is brilliant. But yeah, both of these gentlemen don't sit there trying to entertain me what they're saying. They just play the game. So I just thought, well, yeah, okay. I've done this loads of times, but I'm limited in the games I enjoy playing.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
A settlement? Are you shitting me? Is that a settlement? Who watching? Hello, 2 watching. So I had 3 at the beginning for some reason. And then it went down to 1, but that one could be me looking at my own stream so I can see the chat properly. I know it pops up and everything, but doesn't mean anything. Let's just save this again. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's just find Taylor. That's his dad, who's a bit of a dick. Taylor's a bit of a dick. You know what I mean, Harry? Just going to close my blinds because it's getting dark. It's dingy anyway. Let's have a look. Such a good night's sleep last night. Made up for the fact that I got no hours sleep the night before. I mean, literally no hours sleep. So that was good, man. Good. La 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 la. Okay, I'm gonna go for a wee. I'll be back in a second. So, we done. I will resume in a second. Just in my kitchen. I've got to cook a bolognese ragu. Why do I say bolognese ragu? Well, because many people in Britain call it a bolognese, though it is in fact a meat ragu. In Italy, of course, there is no such thing as a bolognese. Sorry, no. There's no such word as bolognese, because the GN is what's called a glottal stop. So you kind of like, you know when you got a blocked nose and you want to go like that, that's pretty much what the GN is. And in the same way that NG is if it's GN it's ng. Subtle difference perhaps, but one that exists. Well, I'm telling you that. Oh, the pronunciation's one of my things, I suppose. A lot of people know I really like the channel Harry's Garage, because in terms of car reviews, it's one of the best. It reviews cars in a way I like. I still get a little bit frustrated, but the guy is, I mean, me and Hugh have a bit of a laugh. Hugh Hattrick have a bit of a laugh in terms of the way he pronounces things, but I can forgive him. I do it mostly for literally a laugh, just, you know, banter. Oh, here we go. I wondered how far I'll get. They look very clean.
They don't look hostile, but they're wearing enemy colors.
What causes the difference? Except they're all female. Oh, some text. I'll answer the text before I... Oh, what the hell? Spam detected. Let's have a look at this spam detected. Winter heating subsidy reminder. Okay, now I have got a winter heating subsidy reminder, but... Oh my god, stop. Something like this. Right, okay, that can go and vibrate, so it stops making a stupid noise. So here we go. I have got... Wait a minute. Needs to... I love how it doesn't let me look at it to see if it's spam or not. Google. You shit. Why this looks like spam? No. Yes, it is spam, but what do I do about getting rid of you so I can read the damn thing? God, Android. This is like everything. It's like cars nowadays. It take away. Serality! Mr. Paul! Be careful, because I can actually do that sketch. I can do it in the voices as well. So what Paul Serality is referring to is Monty Python sketch, the Viking sketch. That people go in and they go, what's on the menu? Something like that. I can't remember it perfectly anymore. And he goes, spam! Well, we got spam, baked beans, eggs, sausage, spam. And we got spam. So this is Thing, who's apparently Welsh, doing that voice. You know, the one that goes, he's not a messiah, he's a very naughty boy! But I've been doing that voice since I was a kid, since I was less than 10 years old, so I can do it. I just did that snort thing I hate doing on streams. I've got, so horrible. Spam! I'm having spam, 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 baked beans, spam, 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 and spam. Baked beans are off. Well, why can't I have her spam instead of my baked beans, and then she doesn't have spam? You mean spam, 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 and spam? And then all the Vikings go, spum, spum, spum. He goes, shut up, bloody Vikings! Anyway, so, winter heating Sub-Zero Miner. Yes, I'm getting that. Winter is coming. Blah, 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 blah. Very nice. Click on here and give us all... Please update your information. Okay, so everyone's get... And it comes from a number which is +48. +48. Now, for anyone wondering, the UK's international code is +44. So this is coming from somewhere else. Let's find out where +48 is. Which country is +48? Not that means anything. Poland! So the Polish government is asking me to update my information. Cos. Excellent. Thank you, Polish government. That's so nice. Just special. Right, I'm trying to look for it to tell it. Oh, it's gone. It's not there. So it already decided to spam, which is fair enough. It let me read it, which is nice, but only over half the screen. Do you think anyone that ever uses these things designs them? Because I don't. Anyway, Paul, I've got a thing where you and Helen are on my stream. If you want to join in and talk to me while I'm doing stupid things, let me know on the massages there. Okay. Right, get rid of that. Back to... I've been complimented earlier by Henry Bernal, if anybody knows him. He's on stuff with various streams. Can't type, and he was complimenting me because he has mentioned in the past my inability to type. Oh, okay. So, oh God. YouTube, you crap. Back to nobody. But all right, let's get back. Yeah, so what was I saying? So, yeah, I just literally went to look at my message, went back, and it changes from live chat to top chat. It stops playing. It does all sorts of crap. I'm on a trial of premium, and don't bother because it's as shit as normal. It just means you get less adverts. Right, so. Let's okay. Do I accept they're all female? So, who cares? What's caused this? The question. See, there's a big problem I have with this game is that the dialogue on this wheel is not written by anyone that's read the dialogue they actually say to each other, or vice versa. They're not related. So I would say, what caused the difference? I will be interested. Oh, you noticed something I didn't. Tell me what's going on. I wouldn't say. Well, I might say they're all women. That's something to notice, you know, that you got these arseholes running around with guns trying to kill people. Though where the hell they came from, because they came down that track. Let's ask the one I want to ask.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
No clue. Weird that there aren't any men in this group, though.
I just said...
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people
you're
must
dick.
know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
I was
Forced
reading.
us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Yeah. Why would he go, "Hey, it doesn't matter now. Fuck all these people." Definitely a Cerberus wanker.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard
That's
her.
true.
I have his face.
You're an
My
idiot.
father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
Now, I noticed this the other day. If you look at Shepard there from the back, with that round thing on it, Tron. You can tell that people liked Tron and thought it was cool. Or something about Tron. Tron Legacy. Tron Legacy might have come out before the first Mass Effect. That round thing. There you go. Tron. Just give me a second. I'll just pass this on. Anyway, get on with it, Andrew. Peeing about. Splitting my attention. Money!
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
are like him, you will keep us here.
Okay, fine. Fuck off. No, I'm not talking to you. I learnt my lesson years ago. Go away, you're nasty. You'll keep us here. Yeah, oh, fuck off. Wanker. Stupid woman. You can tell this is made before DEI. Oh, some buggers are coming. Oh, I hate these. Alright, get behind something quick. Come on, get behind something! Get behind something! Get behind it, you bugger! Right, so I can do this. I can hack them. Let's hack him. I can hack him so that he... Why is he not... Why is he not... Hack! Oh, my God. Oh, now he's doing it! Fuck me. So annoying. I hacked him before, why didn't it work?
Any CO who'll do this to his own men is asking for a knife in his spine.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
You sure? I've read those things that were put in all of those logs, you know? This is why I read on Reddit earlier that everybody hates Jacob. Oh, it's the doctor! Hi, doctor!
Have his face.
Nice hairdo.
But
Who cut your hair over the past 8 years?
You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he
I
promised.
forget
and
to
what they did
read,
to
but
us.
I remember how to...
Lead the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Right! What the fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna eat you a bloody pile of crap. Okay. This is a real problem because... I'll get messages. I'm with a cup of tea. I am. Right, concentrate, Andrew. Concentrate. Roo! Anyway, we might have a Helen appearing. She lets me know. She can even join in the chat. Paul keeps looking as well. He can also join in the chat. Not chat. Hold on, not the chat. The stream with the talking. I've been eating some of this vegetation.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned
No,
to Mex.
Helen won't be joining in. The talking. What? Cow. If you're wondering, I'm telling you she's a cow now. So, I need to... Oh, she's in there. Good, you can hear me. Good. So why is it not showing up on my phone? Oh, it's done it again. Chat filter. All messages. Let's try it again. Top messages. Back to all messages. Oh, they're appearing now. This app is so crap. Simon, hello. So you finished your doodah. Anyway, so anyone wants to join in with talking crap to me in my ear, which will appear on the stream, let me know. And because I've got a Helen and a Serenity, Paul Serenity, what do they call it? Party. I can add people that I know on it with my thing, including Simon, if he really wants to do that. Though, if he's bored of talking on streams, he's probably got the end of that. No, I'll start again. If he stopped his own stream, it's likely that he doesn't want to talk on somebody else's. But very welcome to do so, because frankly, listening to me is not that great, because I keep doing this, where I stop and talk too much. Moo. Meow. She's more like an evil kitty cat. Okay, the rest of the code is muted. Sounds like he cracked. Harsh but defendable. Not really. That doesn't explain 10 years. Let's do
this. It was command material, and it got to it. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
How do you end up being XO?
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Yeah, these are not. I don't see the point of asking those stupid questions. Does this make sense to you? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. They're fighting back now. I'd probably go with that. Why did he signal now? Because he's running out of resources, and his little harem and kingdom, blah. But I just want to say, he was the executive officer of a large ship. It might not have been a military ship, but still. You don't get to be an XO by being a good secretary. That's not how it works. You're still going to have some command ability. But let's go for... I don't know. There's just... Oh, I can't, can I? They're fighting back.
It's looking like
now.
he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Set it right? Well, let me just check something. I need to check what my... Oh, not him. Not him! Right, Paragon and Renegade, they're about the same. Okay. I went down a bit because I redid all my points. Because I needed some different points. Let's save. Because I'm going to die in a minute, I'm pretty sure. 4 Renegade, 2 Paragon, something, something. Where have I got to go? That way. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this at all. Oh, bypass. Such a fucking racky boo. That one is the bottom one. Good. There you go. Another thing, I had to go online to... Oh, no! Oh, that was to blow that up. Oh, okay. So I couldn't climb over it. Oh, I hate this bloody...
Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Oh, come on!
Please reconsider your aggressive.
Right, let's, the one at the back. Let's go for the one at the back. Let's see if it works.
Just blew my shield!
Oh, it's not the one at the front.
Impact imminent. Impact event.
What the hell is that? Where'd he come from? Oh, the one floated past me was still alive? Oh my giddy ants, trouser legs, trousers.
He had plenty of choices. The late final victim.
No. Not. He's closer. Can do him. I'm practicing doing the thing.
Hell yeah!
So this went still. Alright. So what am I, is my hacking on? It's on 2, isn't it? Get out of the way, I don't care about him. Hacking is only on 1. Okay, so that's what I could do with 1, but my points don't go up fast enough. I've got 12 levels to go, so not enough. Confronts Taylor. I hate this. Anyway. God, I hate these guns. Let's get some stuff. So I'm on veteran, just to prove it. If I go down there, gameplay. You see at the top, veteran. So it's not the hardest. You've got hardcore and insanity above. I've done everything on normal before, and then casual's the really easy one. But normal's quite easy. The step between normal and veteran is bigger than I hoped. Difficulties over players who are familiar with the shooters and RPGs. It's a baseline. Yeah, and it sometimes gets... If veteran could be a little bit more difficult, but not stupid like this, where you die so easily. If I could be tougher, but it would still be harder to kill people. Yeah, hell no, thank you with that shit. And insanity, I won't be getting that one. Not a chance. I won't be getting that trophy. Not a bloody chance. Right, so let's remind myself I've got the grenade launcher. Here we go. So Simon, who's probably listening, you reminded me, that you always have quite a successful stream. Oh, here we go. Let's go burn this armoured guy. Let's go. Oh, he's shooting people again. Good, that's good. Oh, I don't think so. It's not only that I won't be doing it, I don't want to. Oh, you bog off!
Firing concussive shot.
Wait a minute. Will you stop showing me him? I'm on heavy incinerate. Now, I think that's a tech power. So, overloads a biotic power. Tech power. No idea. Guessing tech power. No. Tech power. Tech mastery. I need that to be at maximum. Ah, shut up, woman.
Here they come.
Here they come? Hold on. I haven't done anything. What's all this? Here they come, malarkey. They're going to die in a second, aren't they? I hate these guns so much. There you go. That's what I want to do. Oh! Look at that. No. What the hell's going on there? I wish I could do that. Just appear at the top of something. Oh my god. So, this explains why you get different cooldown rates. Let me just do that. Oh, here you... See, she's there with her refusing to shut up malarkey. How dare you not refuse to shut up something? Give him a different gun. Son of a bitch! Hey, son of a bitch! So, he spent years... Oh, heavy pistol, something. Heavy pistol, heavy pistol, heavy pistol. Why heavy pistol? I got a new pistol!
I'll take it.
Heavy pistol damage! Yes! Is that going to appear now, or do I have to go back to the Normandy to get it? Because I need that. To go up to heavy pistol damage 1, which gives you 10% more heavy pistol damage, I had to spend 50 grand in a shop! 50! You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I say that in that way because of the film We're the Millers, which is one of those films that is really crap at the start. So I was watching the other day, again, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Now, I kind of like that film, but it's one of these films that takes a while to get going. Actually, no, the start is great. The start is very good. It's directed by Ben Stiller. I know I said Ben Miller, but that's somebody else. It's directed by Ben Stiller, who I find pretty annoying, actually, in most things. He stars in it as well. And stop. No, they're coming already. No, I got it. Okay, so I'm going to do
Have a nice trip.
This one. See how easy I die. I don't really not see what that does with him. So he starts to... Oh no, he's already dying. That's great. No, I'm going to stay here. I've noticed Overload was quite powerful here. Someone's saying fight them to rescue me. Oh, here we go.
This thing is not my father.
Where is it? I've got 5 of those, so I need another Medigel. Good. I don't want to get in there because I know there's a mech going to appear. So the submachine gun's good at getting through shields. Not so good with armor and all that kind of stuff. My Bernie ammo, which I'm using through one of my guys. That's good at going through armor and health because they burn. It burns through armor. My what's it called? Incinerate is good. Disruptor ammo is good at going through shields and synthetics, which includes any kind of mech. The freeze, cryoblast, is repeatedly better than I think it's going to be. But, I don't know. I'm going to get cryoblast or overload. I'll map that to L1. You need to aim these grenades because they fly through the air. I'd rather have an Inferno Blast missile, which is pretty much what Incinerate is. I do not want to pick them up until, because I've already got 14. I don't know how many is maximum. I'll tell you what, I'll save this. Here's an experiment. Nope. 100 credits, I'm on maximum already. So we'll go back to, I just saved before I did that stupid thing. Oh God, and it does this, doesn't it? So annoying. Right, can you see the special ammo is no longer active? Why does it do that? Oh, and it swaps them round. Brilliant. So he needs disruptor ammo because it's going to be going to the baddies.
Change weapon.
Changing weapon.
I don't want to have to think about this later. So squad incendiary ammo. Give him that. I'm going to leave him on sniper's rifle. I will stay on that because it's accurate, whereas that isn't. That is quite accurate, but quite powerful.
Got it.
So fair enough. Let me save this, but it will still not work. I know. Hopefully that will be available through here. I need a proper gun with a sight. Fragile crate. Let's get rid of it because I don't want it to make me feel like I'm safe standing behind it. Okay. Same with that one. Useless. Let's redo my ammo. You can't go back. See, at least it can't shut a door on me, stop me going back. So, sod's law, there won't be any ammo back there. Thermal clips. Oh, come on. Oh, there's one. Get that thermal clip. I only need one. Oh, one on the floor there. It's easier. No, that's the gun. Oh, so annoying. Right, let me just check something. Oh no, it wasn't a gun. It was the more damage. Okay, fair enough. Right. See, you always get a running commentary from me because of the talking too much. So, I say talking too much. I've been led to believe I talk too much my entire life, and I've realised I don't talk too much. People just need to fuck off. Actually. Right, here we go. What we got? Baddies. Let's
Combat drone.
Oh yeah, combat drone, good idea. Another one. Where's my combat drone? Thank you.
Good shot. Shield down.
Oh, you bastards. Oh, see, it doesn't even... I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Alright. Gonna go on that one. Will it work if I do this? Yes! Shields are nearly gone. No! Get down, you bugger! What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, fuck off. Come on, go, go! One of the things I hate the most about this game is the whole thing about running somewhere, you go near something that the game thinks is cover, and you go into the cover. It's very annoying. Now, I'm going to press resume now, and it's going to have forgotten every flipping setting. Oh my God. try this. Oh no, it's there. See how I've got the... Boom.
Got it. Switch up.
So annoying. Pretty sure I saved it to later than this, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I should leave... Actually, maybe I should leave me on that. That Titface on that. I know he's got a shotgun and everything, but... Let me just go... here. I vaguely remember saving this further along. I do vaguely remember. Let's go over there this time. Let's go straight over there instead of messing about. Uh-oh. Let's go. You've got to get this right. It's not... Oh my god! So crap. It wouldn't let me throw them. I don't even get to see what I'm throwing them at. Oh my goodness. Oh, it hit a tree. Oh, it's not letting me run.
Shields down.
Shields down, yes, because it decided you want to hide behind a tree root. What a load of crap. Right, am I able to... Is it going to let me do it? Is it? Yes, finally! God! I'm a fan of Tic Tacs. I like... Oh! You can... piss off Orly and burn. Oh, no! You... bastard! Hello, game. Do you know how boring it is having to redo this every flipping time? Game. I explains to her royal witchness,
Switch up.
Princess Welshie, that there are some bugs even in the Legendary Edition. Okay, so what do you do, Andrew? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? So that bloody thing's over there. You've... Oh, I didn't... I've already shot them out. Going over there, bad idea. Too many trees, it's all in the way. Can't access the buggerations over there. So, cover.
They've seen it.
Get over here. I can't hack that thing. Want to be able to hack that thing. Oh, good. But if I go this way, more of my people die. That's great. Okay, so let's go... No, I've got to go. I've got to go. I've got to go. No, that way's bad too. And I've got to do all this again. No!
Change weapon.
Wrong button. So, I'm watching videos of people that play this on PC, and they've, like on Call of Duty and Delta Force, which I've played a lot. They get to use the number buttons to
switch up. Change weapon.
Right, I need to do this. Actually, I need to do this because I don't use the machine gun. Oh, which is great. I mean, I prefer playing those things. Not only is it using a mouse and the keyboard so much better than using this stupid pad thing. Right. I'm going to stay here this time. Okay, I'm going to run here this time.
My shields are down.
Oh my god. Okay, back here. Get over there. Oh, fuck off! Alright, so it looks like...
Right! On it.
Change weapon.
Ian, hello there, Ian. How you doing? For anyone who's watching this, unlikely as it may be, Ian is DTR Cars, Dream Team Racing Cars. He's an extremely fast young man. Not as young as he used to be, though. Excellent. It's good to know. You were doing well earlier today when I said hello to you in Arky stream. Yeah, Ian's usually high up in the friends list of people who are very fast on Gran Turismo. You also play Decepticons Competition, don't you? Yes? I think so. Ooh, Helen still here. Okay. But also maintains a sense of fun and keeps his head, I believe the expression is screwed on. Right, so here we go. I've tried going that way. I've tried going that way. I've tried staying here. Going that way's not worked so far. I don't know about... Oh, God. Oh, die, you bugger. Maybe do it that way. I am regaining health. Get on with it! Regaining your health! Okay. Let's, go... Let's whittle down the little arseholes first. Do it that way. Oh my God! What do I use with that one? I'm going to use that one.
Heads up! Enemy drone!
Drone.
Sit down!
Oh. Oh, he got me! Oh, I'm dead! God! Okay. The problem is... Of course I'm still here. My arse. You probably fell asleep. I've got to go through all this again, which I don't want to do. So, because I don't care about all this crap anymore.
Locked and loaded.
Change weapon.
I am going to do something. Leave him on that. Put him on that. Put me on that.
Switch up.
Put him on that. So I can do the quick change. Go over here. Go to options. Down to gameplay. Fuck that idea for a game of war. And...
Lock and load.
Get off me! With your... some bugger's got a rocket launcher. Why am I... Take cover to regain health. Oh, the thing's there again. Alright, let's... Shields need to go.
Combat drone.
Right. Okay. Run out the gate. Get out of my way, tit. More of them. Heavy weapons, but I don't need the heavy weapons anymore. So let's go. Boop. Is he dead? No, he's still alive. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. What the hell?
This'll put him
That's
down.
my guy! I like that. I like the
Enough
way...
with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Shoot you arsehole! Right, there's the difference between veteran and doodah. One of them, no pissing chance. The other one, yeah, you got a bit of a chance. Right, back to veteran. So annoying. There needs to be something in between those two, surely. Right.
Change weapons.
Change weapons. Yeah. Right, there's things to pick up here. Enough of these toys. I mean, it's the thing about the missile launcher, which I love because it tracks your target, you know? It doesn't seem to kill anyone around the one that it hits, you know? It's like, how's that? If you play Call of Duty enough, you know, there's the RPG, and when the RPG hits someone near you, you die too. Right, something over here, is there? PDA, yes. Money. Where's the PDA? Oh, it's on the floor down there. Okay, fine. Don't you start throwing people at me, you bugger-eating twats, with your doodle brain. Get out the way. Helen, where are we getting that noise from? Here he is. Oh, I can hear banging. Wait a minute. Banging as in explosions. I did this the other day, but I was slow getting up and looking. No, I still can't see that. It's over there. Oh, there's someone's hit the box with a hammer. Oh no, it's not working. Can't see anything. Shut up. Shut up, world. I'm still here at Rue. Honestly, love, I don't think you need to say at Rue to me. Everyone here knows my name's Andrew. and they also pretty much know that you're some kind of connection with me, you know, like a vague connection. For God's sake, people in the local co-op know that we've got a connection, so... Right, this is one of these ones where if you start talking to this wanker before you have a look around, you don't get to have a look around. Is that all we got? No, there's... Oh, that was a nasty burp. What's going on? Oh, at some point I've got to go and chop a bunch of onions, fry them up, stick a bunch of pork and beef flavoured Morrison's cheap meat into something, add some herbs and spices and...
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just
Punch him in the face!
Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
What?
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance Base. Gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior.
They propped you up, did they?
Signal us
all right.
hell.
They propped him up, you know.
That's the best you can do.
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob?
Boom!
No.
Punch in the face.
Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand.
Honestly,
this isn't me.
If I saw my son and it's been 10 years since I last saw him, I would recognise him.
I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew.
Captain.
You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable.
Maybe that's Keir Starmer's problem. He's
Some
been
even
eating
seemed
weird
happy.
stuff
Ignorance is bliss, right?
But then the whole
And
of the
they were
Democrat
grateful for
Party in
guidance,
America as well.
like an instinct.
And all of the
Pure
arseholes
authority was
across the whole
easy
of the West.
at first.
We got to
I'm
take
saying,
a hard line
with
against the
Lord
thing.
ambitions, they got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand.
That's why I've got to make
We
it
had to
hard
establish
conditions.
dominance.
Great.
After a
People
while,
were on
the
a
perks
foreign
seemed
planet.
normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
That's the one.
Point to where it all went wrong.
Heard it
But
all
when the
went
beacon was ready,
wrong.
revealing what
My
happened didn't
ego,
seem
my
like a
dick
good
got in
idea.
the way of everything we ever do. Do. Oh, I really like that thing I do there. Why does it sound like Count Olaf from A Series of Unfortunate Events film? I don't think I want to bother with any of those. Tempting but taken too far. No. No, I don't want So, you'll answer for this. You'll answer for this. Is that going to give me renegade or paranoid? Paranoid? Fuck off. Paragon points. I don't want to say tempting but taken too far. Just taken too far. Bang! And then shoot him in the back of the head. We can undo the damage. Should be, you're coming with us and you're going to be tried and put in purgatory or something. You'll answer for this? Your answer for this is oh, fuck it.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Shoot him or leave him. Yeah, no,
Maybe
leave
we
him
go
in
arrange
the.
pickup
I
for the
just
rest
don't
of
know
the
what
survivors
points
while
I
the
get.
acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his mechs.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
No, we do.
Well, I'd kind of like to find out.
My father was a
Oh,
different
we
man.
like him.
A good man.
He's a bit of a dick in his personal mission, but mission sound like Fernando Alonso now. Got the mission.
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
Me too.
Yeah, Roo, you're a better man dead.
Oh, that's got hurt. You can tell he's no kind of man because if I had all these people coming at me, A, I'd have a fucking gun. If I got the mechs, I'd have a gun. B, I wouldn't just let somebody hit me. Seriously, what's wrong with these people? Right, credits. Okay, 30 grand, yeah, good. Heavy Pistol Garage. Jacob gets a new outfit. Right, fair enough. Let's do some stuff. So, how long have I been doing this? Let me have a look on my thing. An hour ago. It's more than that, surely. Pick up survivors. Da.
Don't even give him the...
Good job, Joker, even though you are a crap pilot.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable.
Would be if you weren't indoctrinated, so you're in the early stages of indoctrination.
I did.
The obvious inside.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you.
Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise.
Yeah, we like her.
I keep
I
my
mean, Australian
promises.
women are
Miranda will discuss
fairly
your
hard.
liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Ah, the beginning of the cracks. And the beginning of the stop being a dick moment. You gotta wonder. What's his bloody name? Shit, I've forgotten his name. He's not a bad actor. From London. He was in the second really awful Specific Rimming porn film about robots and what they do when they're giant and you need someone to do some rimming in the Pacific. Him, Star Wars man, the one that they edited out of the Chinese photos because apparently they're really into diversity. I love how you retcon a word to mean something that it doesn't. Diversity. So if I've got a load of triangles and I want a diverse set of shapes, what you do is you start adding in squares and circles and rhombi and stuff like that. Apparently, diversity means replace every shape. If there's like a majority of squares with some triangles and a few circles in, replace every square and everything else with a polygon, but only a polygon, and that's diversity, while saying that you want lots of different shapes. That's apparently what diversity is, something. Whereas diversity is actually, in terms of, there's been quite a lot of research done in terms of the effect of diversity, real diversity, not the modern interpretation of what diversity is supposed to be, real diversity on, say, boardroom decisions and all this kind of stuff. In other words, you get a mix of input at different backgrounds, cultures that come in, put the two pennyworth in, and then decisions made based on broad set of ideas instead of being locked into a thought process. That's what diversity's, the research on real diversity actually shows.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Yeah, this was written by someone that had daddy issues and never, ever resolved them.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time.
Well, you
Can't figure which promise she meant, though.
You think only she has
Not
a
sure I
selective
really
memory?
wanna know. She requires a better man than I.
Yes, that is absolutely true.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
One time only? What a dick that people think I am. 2 Renegade, 4 Paragon. Heavy pistol damage. Need to go and research that to make sure it's done. Right, let's go to squad. Let's have a look. So Paragon range still very similar. So if I go down to this tech mastery thing, you can see I've got Paragon and Renegade up 20%. 40% on the next thing. Oh, I can do that now. Oh shit. What does this do? Right, so temporarily hacks a dead enemy, 6 seconds, duration 5 seconds, recharge 6 seconds for another. Temporary hacks a dead enemy so it will attack its from it. Also does a temporary shield, and that's all very nice. 3 more temporary shield. This one. So okay, so I know what you can hack changes with these, but it's not telling me that. My combat drone, so I'd like for an Overlord, I'd like combat drone to be super duper, but the combat drone I'm getting in this in Mass Effect 2 is not the combat drone I remember really loving in Mass Effect 3. So in Mass Effect 3 I could have a combat drone and I could have a sort of defense turret. And those two at maximum were fucking awesome because they effectively turned one person into 3. So my team of 3 became a team of 5. It was brilliant. This, however, health is higher 10%, so it doubles the effect. Yeah, I'm taking that. And recharge times goes down by quite a lot. Paragon Renegade goes up. Did you see that? Notice that? Let's go and do it. You see how big that changes on the left? Ready? Boom. Big change. Research project costs. In other words, I'm glad that I did this before going to do that research project. It doesn't matter because I've got so many resources because I spent a bit of time going around planets, building up well over 200,000 units of platinum, palladium and iridium, and getting on for like I think about 80,000 units of EZO, Element Zero. It just takes so long to build up these bloody numbers. So I'm getting 2 points for each level increase. So I've got 22 points left to go. So I can max out Overload. 11 points to max out Overload and Tech Mastery. I've got 11 points less left to do the others. I've got shit guns. The only reason I took this is because it's got heavy incinerate and the combat drone. But the combat drone is a disappointment, frankly. It's doing bugger all. 6 points. 6 points from combat drone. No, 5 points because I want the combat drone. It's just it's not very good. I would like to take away the combat drone and include something more useful. Yeah, okay. Worth thinking about. Normandy. Another disappointment is how my decisions regarding Cerberus in these conversations don't seem to impact how people treat me in Mass Effect 3 about my working with Cerberus. I'm working with Cerberus to do something that needs to be done. I keep going for I'm not working for Cerberus, I'm just using them effectively. Even Dr. Chakwas says I'm not working for Cerberus, I'm working for you. Oh, let's see what it's
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard.
No
I appreciate being able to clean up that mess.
Great.
And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
Yeah.
Commander.
Yeah, thanks for your thanks. Now shut the fuck up. Because you are seriously annoying. Right, weapons upgrades. Pistol damage. On to 3. I can now get AP heavy pistol against armor. I'm hoping assault rifle, heavy pistol, critical damage. Double damage sometimes. Okie dokie. Armor upgrade, still ship enhancements. Heavy ship armor. Oh, I thought I'd already. Alright, yeah. Finally got the heavy ship armor. Prototypes. So let's retrain the powers. Let's pay the money. Okay. So, am I a demolisher or a mechanic? Especially in combat operations, reduce charge on all powers and receive a bonus to their damage. The Paragon and Renegade scores receive their final bonus 70%. So power damage 15%, Paragon damage 70%, health plus 15, research project cost. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Demolish it or mechanic? Health 15%. Health 20. Power recharge times minus 20. Minus 20. Paragon Renegade plus 70 plus 100. Power damage plus 15. Research. What the hell's the point of that? Everything's lower and everything else is the same. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Reduce recharge time on all powers. There's a mistake there somewhere, somehow. Right, incinerate. Do I want heavy incinerate or blast? I'm going for heavy, so recharge time is the same. Impact radius is more than double. Points over. I've been going for heavy incinerate, but maybe I should go for the blast. Let's go for blast. Can't see what my points are because it says 2 watching in front of it. Move, thank you. 8. Inferno grenade. Combat drone's not going any higher. Inferno grenade's definitely going higher. AI hacking doesn't seem to do anything. So I'm going... I would like Inferno grenade to be maximum. Cryoblast is pretty damn good. 3 watching. Get out of the way, 3 watching! I need that to be somewhere else. Hold on. Let me just... I've got... What the hell? Let me just... No. Oh. Overlay options. Display chat. Position top right. Let's go. Not bottom left. Bottom right. There you go. So it will get in the way of the down the bottom instead of what I'm trying to look at. Oh, armor upgrades. Only 1. I need to... Okay. Right. Wee time. Back in a second. Are you part of an organization seeking to destroy humanity? Do you want to look like you're doing good while doing bad? You too need to join Cerberus and the Democratic Party. You need to twist everything around and make everybody think that what you're doing is good. Virtue signaling is the way. Make people look like you're doing good while you're doing bad. You can join our courses for a mere $99.95 and the selling of your soul. Learn how to show people that the people who are just trying to live normal lives are in fact bad. No one will question you in the mainstream media. They will be on your side. These people think Beyonce does good music and can sing and dance, even though everything she does is copied from somebody even more talented than she is. This advertisement is brought to you by Commies of the West Incorporated. Thank you for joining us tonight. Click like and subscribe. The Reapers are coming. Do you want to look like you're good, but you want to get the whole of the galaxy liquefied and turned into a mechanical machine? Join Cerberus right now. Oh my goodness, that was, I don't know what happened there. Whew. Right, where were we? Let's have a look at what my upgrades are. Woohoo! Why is it not start at the bottom? It always starts with your Thanix cannon. We could all do with the Thanix cannon. I want a Thanix cannon on the car I don't own. Every car. And also my Batplane. Tech duration, that's 20%. Tech damage, 3 out of 5. So this is the thing, you got tech and you got biotic stuff, and it's took me a while to figure out they were actually different. It didn't take me a while, it's just like what's what, but I suppose, you know, that's how it works. Cooldown, that's so I'll get to. So I did notice that when you bring up that wheel, not the wheel, yeah, I suppose let's call it a wheel, your powers are available at different rates. Machine gun damage still only on number 1. 50 grand it cost me. Snipers rifle damage on 3, but I don't have one. She's already powerful. Why does she get more? Not fair. Shotguns, don't use them. Shotgun damage. Field Omni-tool, Medigale. So I need to get that off a bit though. I've not run out for a while. Not actually run out at all, but I was getting close to it before. Missile launcher. We love the missile because it tracks them. It just needs to be more powerful. This is good for one mission and one mission only. When you're faced with the giant evil worm thing and you need to blow the shiznits out of it. A one-shot deal. And the stupid thing is it gives you a certain level of capacity for shooting. You shoot it, and it still has some left, but it's not enough to shoot. Work that out. It's not like you get 1 shot or 2 shots. You get 1 and a bit shots. What's the point? I used this a bit near the beginning. I should probably use it again, because it's actually quite fun that it freezes people. It's like watching Mr. Freeze. You know, Arnold Schwarzenegger in that really bad Batman film. Okay, we get a shotgun, which you don't get a picture for some reason. Vitality, yeah, I need to get another one of those. And I think I'm probably going to get that on the Krogan Homeward. That's crap. Negotiation bonus, no. Tech and biotic power damage 10%. That's pretty good. And storm speed 10%. So maybe I should go for that one. It's a pretty cool looking suit. We'll look into that in a minute. Heavy weapon ammo. We need a few more ammos. This is one of the things I'd like in my own body. strong synthetic fibres woven through the skin, dramatically reducing damage taken from most attacks. And there's a Medigel conduit so you get more healing. I want that. I want all of that. Lots of that. And there's another thing. Heavy ship armour. Yes, my ship needs heavy armour. Definitely. Heavy pistol damage. I'm still only on 2. So I just got... So it's gone from 10 to 20%. So it's a significant increase. But still... I need more. Because it's what I've got. It's what I've got. Bone weave. This is the other one. Melee attacks. Stronger bones. Everyone needs stronger something else and stronger bones. So the other one is... Tissue is the muscles and shit. Hack module, that's very useful. Shielding, yeah, and it looks like damage protection. I need lots more of this. So this is the one, a regeneration bonus. Storm speed and health. The thing about health is that health is only a problem when your shields go. You know? Storm speed is pretty good because it gets a run at things. Pointless because I don't get to use it. What's this one do? Increase shields and health. Heavy ammo capacity. Very nice. Probably should have used that in the last one. Biotic duration. Ooh. The only biotic thing I've got is overload, so... But it's the whole squad, isn't it? So fair enough. Biotic damage again. So that's probably... okay. So that's probably why my overload is more effective than I thought it should be, because I have a 30% biotic damage upgrade. And it arrives quicker. Assault rifle damage, that needs to go up. It's just having the money to do it. Mineral scanner, don't need that anymore. I've got it, but it's too late. I've already used it. Sniper's rifle's good against armour. Okay, I should have definitely... Let me just go down a minute to sniper's rifle. There's a reason I'm looking for this, and that is... That's 3 out of 5. So I should have left Masani on sniper's rifle because it does more damage. Because also, where is it? Better against armour. Up 50%, so I should have definitely left him on sniper's rifle in that battle where I couldn't do it on veteran. Heavy pistol, I've got that. I should have been on the heavy pistol. Oh, not on... Okay. Okay, so against armour I need to use the pistol. Not only is the pistol higher in damage, it's also got this. Good to know. Do I need to talk to him? Is he going to start singing at me?
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
Yeah, I know.
I'll talk to you later, Mordin.
We'll be here if you need me.
I'm not just going to Tuchanka. Shut up. God. Whinge. Right. Let's go. I'm not going to talk to Kelly for a minute, even though she's my little sex bomb. Sex bomb. Come on. Apparently, I need to talk to him, and he'll say something.
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
Define bullshit. I think that's too... That doesn't even mean anything. It's bullshit. Define bullshit. What the hell are you talking about? What's bullshit about it? What do you mean it's bullshit? Does that mean it didn't happen? It's all a lie? What the hell are you talking about? Shut up. That's why I don't talk to you. You're an idiot. Rather, honestly, in Mass Effect 2 and 3, I'd rather talk to EDI. Because not only is EDI sexier, immediately sexier, she's also got more sense and funnier, a lot funnier. Right, let's figure out what's going on here. Grenade launcher. I don't know where I'm going next. Probably Chanka. I want to go and get Tally. I am not confident that with my shit weapons and everything, that mission is hard, so I may not be able to do it on veteran. It's hard when I've got weapons I like. Let's go with collector particle beam, because that's actually quite a useful thing. Heavy pistol, I've got hand cannon, and the problem with that, you get a lot less ammo and it's much slower firing, but I want to know which one of these two is more powerful. You'd think it's that one, but it fires so bloody slow. Highly accurate and lethal sidearm, effective against armour, weak against shield and biotic barriers. Reliable, accurate sidearm against armour, weak against shields and biotic barriers. Same. Powerful, deadly, and relatively inexpensive. While not generally deployed in the military where kinetic barriers are common, it's very popular in the terminal systems where these defences are less common. The Carnivorous is favoured some of mercenary leaders and Eclipse mercenary tech specialists. Expensive but powerful weapon. Its marketing materials feature a charging Krogan with the slogan. So let's try it. Particle beam and this locust. That's shite, and that is better. I mean, I know that. So nothing to say here. He's got the Vindicator. I think I'm going to give him that one actually. Better. We've only got these two. Grunt. Yeah, because that's relatively accurate. And he's got the shotgun. Jack. Giving them all that plasma shotgun, because that's also accurate. Maybe I should give her the eviscerator. Maybe that's what I should do, because that's accurate and this one's damaging at closer range. Jacob, whatever. Miranda, same as me. Let me just check something. What's the difference? Casa Fabrications Model 12 Locust compact submachine gun for the Alliance, but now favoured by gang enforcers and hitmen. So it sounds a bit like this is the Uzi from 160 years in the future. It's a complex recoil reducing mechanism, high grade auto targeting software, delivers longer range, more accurate fire. Why would you want to go with that? 3-round bursts, useless. Very effective against shields and biotic barriers. No. If it's not accurate, what's the point? Mording. Oh my god. Maybe I should give Morgan. I'd just like to know the difference. Zaid Mantis. Let's give him that one. Though he's got an assault rifle. I'm going to keep him with that assault rifle, even though that has a better fire rate. Oh my god, and that last one, I could have had him with that, with its 3-shot burst, and just left him with it, and it would have had the damage potential because of the upgrades. Oh, such an idiot. At some point I'll definitely retry that. I'll retry it, and then God knows. Oh God, I don't know. Our Kazuma. Okay. Right then. Let's go to Codex, because apparently we need to look at something. Where the hell?
Asari-made Solaris armor.
Oh, it's the armor I just put on it. Okay, fair enough.
Kinetic energy of starship weapons. The armor is nearly unsurpassed in strength because its central material, carbon nanotube sheets woven with diamond chemical vapor deposition, are crushed by massive
diamond
fields
chemical
into
vapor.
super dense layers able to withstand extreme temperatures. That process also compensates for diamond's brittleness. Diamond armor itself has two limiting disadvantages. First, while the systems
Oh my god!
made Solaris.
Oh, it's so annoying. I'm sorry, I was just literally just moving the thing and it went down to the next one. Okay, so nanotubes, I know. Carbon nanotubes, I know. I actually, in my master's degree, I was privileged to sit in a guest lecture by Harry Kroto, Dr. Harry Kroto, the guy that is attributed with discovering the third, I'm going to say it this way, the third pure form of carbon. So before his discoveries, diamond and graphite were the two pure forms of carbon with their various structures, and then he came along and you could have these molecules, and they were individual molecules, large molecules, not macromolecules in the sense of macromolecules being huge things like proteins and polymers and all that kind of stuff, but big things in the atomic world in the shapes of footballs, rugby balls and stuff like that. Nanotubes they come from that. So if you can imagine graphite, which is individual sheets of 6-membered carbon rings linked to each other in a sheet, and then sheets stacked upon each other, associated with each other. I'm using these terms advisedly, in the sense of because I know exactly what they mean. Den of Geek! Hello, Den of Geek. Thank you for joining me. I was just being geeky and nerdy. I shall carry on being geeky and nerdy while you're talking. While you're here. Thank you for joining me. I'll get back to actually playing in a sec. So, graphite. The reason why graphite works in pencils and all this kind of stuff is because these sheets, they associate it strongly, but it's not as strong as a full chemical bond. Okay? And so when you put your graphite stick or pencil or whatever is made with the graphite across a piece of paper, it rubs off layers physically and you get the mark and you can see writing. Okay? Nanotubes are like a combination of Harry Kroto's discoveries, which are called Buckminster fullerenes. It's called Buckminster because of Buckminster was the guy that invented the geodesic domes, which is lots of hexagons linked together with pentagons in a very strong circular style structure. So if you get that but turn it into a tube, what you've got is a carbon tube. Now they've already put individual atoms of other things, metals, in the middle of these Buckminster fullerenes, like if you've got a football. Now the term football works in this situation for both Americans and British. Okay? So football as in a real football, as in association football, which is known as soccer, or American football, or even rugby football, because these shapes are available, these shapes do exist in the world of Buckminster fullerene carbon. They've already managed, it's already been managed to synthesize these things with some kind of metal atom in the middle of these balls. Now if you imagine you've got a tube, and this allows all sorts of stuff to go on in the tubes, and they can associate with each other, and it's an astonishing and brilliant piece of technology, an amazing bit of chemistry, and the talented chemists that make these things. Yes, you're a Canadian. Thank you. Sorry. Hey, I've been trying to. Oh God, I've wanted for about 20 years to be able to do a true. I'm going to say a true Canadian accent, but I know enough to know that there's no such thing as a Canadian accent, because I watched. I knew it anyway, but just like Britain, where there are different influences across the whole of it, and there are thousands of accents in Britain, even now. I was watching Charlie Borman, the guy that went around the world with Ewan McGregor, that wanker from Scotland, on a motorbike, and he ended up making money by doing travel shows, and he went across Canada and listening to people and how their accent progressed across Canada, which is a huge country, which I love, by the way. Many years ago I considered seriously of emigrating to Canada. Not anymore, not at the moment, not with Trudeau, that stupid God, someone who wanted to just spank. Though he'd probably enjoy it, idiot. Anyway. It's interesting because you say Irish, I was going with Scottish, so if you get the West Coast, I would say it's like if you mix a generic American accent with Scottish, you get... Oh, see, my brain's gone. Newfoundland, isn't that an island? Anyway, Nova Scotia. Let's say Nova Scotia. That makes it easy, doesn't it? That's what I'd say, and then it changes across to the west. But yeah, you're absolutely right. It's kind of weird because I don't know if you've thought of this. Have a think about this. Have a good listen. But you get Australian accent. Australian, I can do that, no problem. It's kind of like that. No, that was really bad actually. That was really bad. What the hell's going on? So you get Australian, you get American, and we're talking generic accents here, not regional. And then you get New Zealand and you get Canada. Now, a common thing with both of these is I've heard is like a compression of it. It's like, say, hello, which where your gob has to open a lot, and then you go to New Zealand, it says hello, and it's like you've got to keep it all together, hello, like that. And then with Canadian, incidentally, one of my favourite shows ever was Due South. You all know that one. It's like out. Anyway, then the Greek. Quick question. Have a slight accent, some words, slight Yorkshire Manchester accent. Ooh, Yorkshire Manchester accent. I'm gonna have to. All right. See, I don't want to. I need to move the screen a minute. Mostly just to. Okay, so my dad's from Yorkshire. I lived in Yorkshire. I've been around Manchester a lot and all this kind of stuff. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, because in London with the BBC and those idiots who have no idea, Southerners as we call them, Southeast especially, Southeast is what we're talking about, is that they have no idea about any other part of Britain, and Britain's not that big. It's from Scarborough. So he was from what is now called North Yorkshire, which is a different accent again, entirely. You see? So my dad's from Sheffield, which is now called South Yorkshire. Though, okay. I said to him once, Dad, because I went to Huddersfield Polytechnic to do my first degree in chemistry. And I'd spent a few years there, and I spoke to my dad, and I went, oh, what was it like growing up in South Yorkshire, Dad? What was it like? And he's like, South Yorkshire? South Yorkshire, it's bloody West Riding, lad. See, in ancient times, before 1974, there were 3 parts of Yorkshire. There was West Riding, North Riding, and East Riding. Now, it's split into different regions. And South Yorkshire became something that didn't exist when my dad was growing up. So, yeah. It's like someone coming from 300 years ago saying Canada. It didn't exist. You know, I think well, dates are not great for me on North America, but you know, there was like it was Virginia and bits that and Spain owned, and bits that France owned, and bits that Britain owned. You know, it wasn't the same. Anyway, right, okay. Before we go any further, Scarborough, great town, lovely town. It's got there's people called a Geordie accent, and most people will think that someone from Scarborough has either a Yorkshire accent or a Geordie accent or a weird mix of the two. There's this kind of accent that goes up the east coast that far up, and it gets stronger and stronger as you go nearer the Scottish borders. Anyway, let me ask you. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Canada. Canada was actually the native word for village. Oh, okay. Actually called village. Well, that makes actual sense to me. I know a little bit of the history of Canada, and it was a harsh place to go and live. Harsher, I think, than the west of America. You know, the Wild West. Canada was hard to live. You know. All right. So, but before we go any further, this is a very important question, and I know that Helen's listening. So, we love Alanis Morissette. We think that I've forgotten the name for a second. Oh God, Avril Lavigne is very nice, and we like a few of her records. Okay. But what's the best band in the world, mate? What is the best band? What is the best band in the world? The greatest musicians ever to pick up instruments. The most incredible songwriter that also happened to be the greatest rock drummer ever. I'm not going to give you any more clues because I'm not sure you'll be able to pick up who it might be. Just wondering who it might be. Rest in peace. Oh my God! You do know the Den of Geek should now be on the list of great people who understand who the Holy Triumvirate are. Yes, we are bowing. I'm doing bowing right now. You can't see me, but I am bowing to the screen. What's your favourite Rush record, man? Helen also. Me and Helen have a similar story, except for no one introduced me to Rush. I found him by accident, but I introduced her to Rush, and she was like, "How the hell? What?" You know. Do you know there's a thing called the Ruff? The Ruff? What the hell am I talking? The Rush face. I came to this conclusion based on watching Rush reaction videos on YouTube. Right, so
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Now, for me, her arse is not as... Maybe it's the clothes she's wearing. Anyway, we've got to go and feed my fish now. Feed the fish before anything bad happens. Feed fish! I bought a new fish, they were cheap, so... Look at fishes! Fishy! Space mouse, sell it, space mouse. It would be nice if in some way the fish and the space mice actually... Yes, Rush Day is an excellent album. You like moving pictures? Okay, so I've seen Rush twice in concert. I went to Manchester, Manchester Evening News Arena, to watch them in their Clockwork Angels. No, what's wrong with me? Time Machine tour, and of course you got all these wonderful sort of video skits that they do, and there's the bit in the middle where they goes, girls, 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 stop moving pictures. Oh, they're so funny. It's great. They don't take themselves at all seriously, but they do take their music seriously, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah. Side one, to be fair, that was the first Rush album I ever heard, so it's sentimental. That's fair enough. No. There's absolutely no way I would criticise you liking any Rush. Helen, what do you think? Type something in now. We need to encourage the Den of Geek in case he thinks I'm just, thingying him. Sucking up to him. So, in my 4 years doing my degree in chemistry, I went in my third year to Germany, and in Germany I was in Mannheim, and in Mannheim I was near an American base. And I got to know a few American soldiers, including a guy called Carl Conaway. And Carl Conaway is from Texas, and he was as wide as he was tall. He was a very wonderfully reassuring man. He walked around and you never thought you were in danger because he would just tear them apart with his own hands, and he was brilliant. And he married a lass called Kimberly, and Kimberly's from Canada. And in Canada, she was telling me that they spell things properly, and you also, of course, say things properly. I don't know if you say route instead of route. I hope you do. Yeah, I love Canada. It's got trees. I don't like the bears. I don't mind the bears as long as they're nowhere near me, because they've got big claws and they bite hard, and they're... Yeah. I don't want to go for a walk and have my face bitten off. Or my head. Right, we're going to have a look at these. A friend went and saw their Clockwork Angels tour. Yes, so did I. That was the second tour I went to, and it was pretty great. What I liked, see, in Time Machine, you could tell Geddy's voice, which is still really good, couldn't do what he used to do. And then in the Clockwork Angels, he'd kind of gone, yeah, stuff this, we'll just do other stuff. And no, I get goosebumps. I get goosebumps at all of them, but when you listen to The Garden, just on another level. They think it's their best thing. Here we go, Helen's in there. Woohoo! Good! I'm glad you spell things properly. Right, let's have a look. So I've got this, and I've got... I need to work this out. So I've got 5% increase in recharge powers. I've got 10% reduction in delay for my shield to start regenerating. That's useful. Can't do anything of that, but weapon damage by 3%. Health by 3%. Storm speed 10%. Okay, so at this point I might be in a better position. So shields and health by 10%. That's great, but my weapon damage will go down by marginal amounts. Regeneration bonus 10%. What was the other one? Regeneration 10%. So that's the same. Storm speed 10%, that's the same. Health 20%, that's much higher, but my shield is the same. Negotiation bonus, totally pointless. Storm speed 10%, that's the same. Tech and biotic power damage 10%, that's higher. Okay. I'm gonna... If I could have that with the regeneration bonus or the ammo capacity, I would take it. Yeah, we'll stick with that though. I don't like the red, but we'll stick with it. Alright. I'm just going to... Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Let's go down there. I think... Oh, I've already done the Yeah, oh, I forgot to look at my messages.
Commander,
Let's have a look.
I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Oh, Garrus! We'll have a chat with Garrus. Excellent. Mr. Esquire. Having some of my colleagues at the Citadel, I've approved for occasional citizens in a large quantity. Oh, okay, so I get to go to, even though the test revealed that the fears were going. Please reply with your credit transfer account. One of those. So they think they're funny by giving Mr. Den of Geek. Mr. Den, do you want to call me Den? Do you want me to call you Den? We do. We also. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's great. Like, contact the Lucy Vans instruction. We believe you would want to know we were ordered the subject of the project shut down before the riot broke out. Yeah, it didn't work though, did it, you wanker? Anything is fine by me. That's no good. Give yourself a moniker, man. Geek or Den? Or the? Pick one. God. So Canadian, apparently. Sorry. Because ironically, of course, we are known for saying sorry all the time in Britain. Planet's been destroyed. Den's good. Den as in Dennis. Or Denny. Or Dan. There we go, next. Team status, let's see. So I've got a new, not him, where's the, there he is, let's go. Let's find out what his cycle appearance can be. Well, that's exciting. We'll do that. So annoying. Right, I need to speak to Garrus. Let's save something. I've got more, I think. So the question is, am I going to Ilos next? Or am I going... Oh no, Miranda. I got Miranda's thing as well.
Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Yep. Well, you know, not everyone can cook cordon bleu stuff out of shite. Here we go.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help.
Dan!
You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
I would like to talk you out.
Citadel, hold on. Name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Ah, Fade. I know who Fade is. I mean, he's kicking in the nuts before we kill him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Go to Citadel. Hello, Citadel. No, I have no idea what it is, that stupid accent. I love the Mass Effect. Lots of fun to save the galaxy. Yeah, I mean, I like first person shoot. Oh God, I'm not doing very well here, am I? I like first person shooters. Person shooters, but I like them on the PC because using a mouse and a keyboard means I can you can aim a lot easier. All this crap is not so easy. Right, I need to go find somewhere. So I have, let's go out of there on the mass relay. But I ended up being completely taken by... Well, my first one was Kingdoms of Amalur, which I'd not played its original version. What I had done is recruit tally. Oh, No, let's recruit Tally first. I need to recruit Tally before. Let's get Tally. You got to recruit Tally. I mean, Kelly is like a casual sex thing, which I'm very much up for with Kelly because she's lovely. Never got off with Tally, and I absolutely wanted to because the game pushes you in the direction of Liara every time. This is going to be a real pain in the bumhole. I don't think I'm going to survive this in my usual way. So I need... These two have squad incendiary ammo. I need him. I need tough people. Overload and warp. I need people that can take on the Geth. Oh, I don't know. One of those two. He's useless. She's annoying as hell. She's loyal, but she's a shockwave pull warp. What does warp ammo actually do? I don't even know what it does. She's too easily killed. I don't know what their overload and warp. Submachine guns and pistols. Heavy pistols and shot. You know what? I'm going with Jack. I'm going with Jack. I don't think I've ever taken Jack on this. Ah, Grunty Grunt. Definitely give him those points there. It gives him 10% and 5% more. Health regen's better. Oh, here we go. Ah, give him maximum shockwaves. Shockwave's great. So, what kind of shockwave? Heavy shockwave? That one. We've all got 0, so I've got everything I can get. Experience level 620. Okay, my health and shield is... Oh my god. I mean, hers is similar. His is... Oh, armor is less. Not less, it's more. Just... Okay. Right, Jack. I've given the Eviscerator and a Carniflex. Okay, good. Grunty Grunt. Let's give him that. I think that's quite an accurate weapon. The Collector's main weapon uses the same principles as a human assault rifle, but its organic components clearly set it apart. Its power source seems to be an internal organ with biotic capacitance. Its ammunition resembles pellets of metallic enamel that strips shields off enemies with deadly efficiency. Great. So, yeah, we'll give it that one. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tally is somewhere in these ruins.
So then, do you find yourself tearing up at the end? You know?
Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shield.
Asking for a friend. I obviously do, because I am an emotional wreck.
Before the Geth Revolt 300 years ago, the Quarians colonized Haestrom to study the mysterious instability of its sun, which threatened premature eruption into a red giant. As a scientific outpost of minimal military value, Haestrom was ill-equipped to repel Geth forces during the insurrection and fell quickly under their control. Captured Geth planetary survey data indicates that despite sustaining damage during the war, Haestrom's architecture remains as it was 300 years ago, preserving a Quarian architectural style that no longer exists anywhere else in the galaxy. Because Haestrom's sun has overwhelmed the planet's protective magnetosphere, humans foolhardy enough to venture into Geth-controlled Haestrom must exercise extreme caution. Minutes of radiation exposure will overload shields, and hours of exposure will kill. Furthermore, solar output renders surface-to-orbit communication nearly impossible.
I think I've picked the wrong heavy weapon. Okay. Yeah. You're right, then. You're right. It is. I mean, it's one of my... Helen knows this for obvious reasons. I say obvious reasons. It might not be obvious to everybody. I don't know if you've heard of the HSP, highly sensitive person. I'm one of them. So, emotions, very high, hence bullied to fuck at school, because, you know, emotions. Apparently, men, you know, men, you've heard of them? Yep, she's telling you now. You know, men apparently don't talk enough, but apparently, based on my experience and my observations... Oh, birdie, birdie! If men do talk, then, you know, especially as children. And also this one-dimensional idea that being stoic and being emotionally available are
So
not...
fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Are not compatible. You know, they're incompatible. If you are someone that is emotional, that is emotionally open, that wants to talk, that likes chatting with people, that opens up, oversharing means that you're not manly. Men, well, it depends who you ask. If you ask stupid Western governments that need shooting in the head, it means we can wake up one day and say you're a man, or a woman, or a fish, or black, or white, or an idiot. Nope, I think the idiot thing comes as part of it. God. I mean, I'm screwed up where I don't find an excuse for it. I'm trying to fix myself. And by fix myself, I mean I find things that need to be fixed. Some things just don't. Right. It's 25 to 8. I've been doing this for stupid amounts of time. I am going to 2 hours ago. I don't believe that's true at all. Let me just have a quick look. I should have something that tells me how broad. Hold on, no, I've got another button I can press, can't I? And it will tell me. 2.5 hours. Excellent. Okay, so everybody, I've got to the point where I'm just like bollocks, and I'm going to. Pause broadcast. What would happen if I press pause broadcast? I mean, you can't see this, obviously, because it's not... It should show. But there's a thing where I can put pause broadcast. What does that do? I'm going to press pause broadcast. You ready? Okay, so what pause broadcast does, I thought it was a bit weird, it puts a different screen up. So if I wanted to go off and do something for half an hour, you'd have half an hour of ridiculous stuff. Now, that's... Yeah, I suppose that's... I could edit it afterwards, but I would lose all the people. Unless, apart from the I don't know. Addicted people. People who are addicted to whatever the hell I'm talking about. So that would be... Okay. But I've got some stuff I need to do. I need to go and cook a ragu. I need to at least fry some of it. So I'm going to end the broadcast right now. I know I've just got to a point where I've realised I wouldn't normally. I would let you see how ridiculous this situation is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it here. I might restart it later. I don't know. Keep an eye out. Subscribe to the channel if you're stupid enough to want to watch this again. Blah-de-blah, the button, something. You're an idiot if you do. But if you end up subscribing to this channel, you get the privilege of being called a numpty, because I love you. Thank you so very much. I'm going to press this button and stop it here. Good night, everybody, and Rush lives forever! Thank you!